Welcome to our channel, Extinction Plus. In this episode, we are going into the captivating world of the dodo, a bird that is native to the island of Mauritius, the Indian Ocean. This bird went extinct in the 17th century due to a combination of human activities and ecological factors. Follow us as we explore the fascinating history, unique features, and untold stories of this wonder. This adorable looking bird you see here is the dodo, scientifically known as Raphos cuculatus. Its story is both intriguing and tragic, making it a symbol of human impact on the environment. A number of things concerning the dodo are shrouded in mystery. For example, the origin of its name remains unknown. Some are of the view that its name is derived from the Dutch word dodas, which means stumpy tail, while others maintain that it is derived from the Portuguese doido, which means like a fool, probably because of its trust and over-friendliness to man. In addition, how the dodo got to the island of Mauritius is based on mythical speculations. This notwithstanding, the dodo is spectacular to behold. As you can see, the dodo's unique appearance, it was a large flightless bird, measuring about 3 feet in height and weighing around 40 pounds. It had a robust body with a distinct lack of breastbone, which indicates its flightlessness. The bird's head was relatively small with a hooked beak, and its legs were stout and well suited for walking and running. The dodo's inability to fly was as a result of its isolation on the island of Mauritius, where it faced no natural predators. Consequently, it lost the need for flight and developed to be a ground-dwelling bird, using its strong legs for mobility. The island's beautiful and diverse vegetation offered an abundance of food sources for the dodo. The tambloco tree, also known as the dodo tree, is a rare and enigmatic species native to Mauritius. It gained attention due to its association with the extinct dodo bird. Fruits and nuts from this tree became the main source of food for the dodo. The bird also fed on fruits, nuts, and seeds from other trees, which were in large supply across the island. Before we go deeper into the fascinating world of the dodo, let's take a moment to appreciate the stunning beauty of Mauritius. It was once the home of the mysterious dodo birds. With abundant landscape and breathtaking scenery, it's hard to imagine how this calm paradise once harbored a creature that would capture the world's imagination. This island was a sanctuary for an array of unique flora and fauna, making it a perfect habitat for the dodo to thrive. Did you know that throughout their lifetime, dodo birds didn't even spread to the neighboring islands off the eastern coast of Africa? This is another interesting fact about dodo. They live in almost complete isolation. Scientists discovered that the dodo only live ever on the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. The only logical explanation for this is that the dodo was flightless and was therefore unable to reach any other island or landmass. The comfortable lifestyle enjoyed by the dodo changed irreversibly when dodo had encounter with humans. The arrival of the Portuguese in Mauritius in the late 16th century marked the beginning of the dodo's downfall. Sailors and settlers alike brought with them animals such as rats, pigs, dogs, and monkeys that preyed on the dodo's eggs. and destroyed its habitat. The introduction of these animals brought about more competition that the dodo simply could not cope with. After existing for thousands of years in relative peace, dodos suddenly faced competition for their food as well as more new predators. Unfortunately, the dodo's friendly disposition and gentle nature made it an easy target for hunters. They were hunted for meat by humans and their introduced animals, leading to a rapid decline in their population. The situation worsened with deforestation and habitat loss. The explorers and settlers cleared large areas of forest for agriculture, timber, and other purposes. This deforestation had a profound impact on the dodo's habitat. The forest naturally provided both food and nesting sites for the bird, and its destruction left the dodo with fewer resources and reduced resting areas. This unexpected exposure wasn't to the dodo's advantage at all. More so, deforestation disrupted the island's ecosystem dynamics. The loss of forest cover led to soil erosion, changing water flow patterns, and altering composition of plants and animal species. This in turn affected the availability of the dodo's preferred food sources, as well as the nesting sites it relied upon. Further, as the population of people increased on the island, the dodos were gradually pushed into a smaller and smaller area. This resulted in scarcity of food. In turn, this meant that dodo would need to begin competing with each other just to survive. In this competition, the dodos were the ultimate losers. Tragically, within a few decades of human arrival, the dodo bird vanished from the face of the earth, forever leaving a mark on history as the first known bird species to be driven to extinction by human activities. While the dodo itself is extinct, did you know that it had some distant cousins that still roam our planet Earth? Let's explore the relatives of the dodo bird. First up, we have the Nicobar pigeon. This beautiful bird is native to Southeast Asia and is known for its vibrant colors and distinctive appearance. Although it's not as large as dodo, the Nicobar pigeon is still a member of the same family, Columbidae. Next, let's talk about the Rodrigues solitaire. This bird was also part of the same family as dodo and lived on Rodrigues Island. It was about the same size as dodo and had a similar stout build. Unfortunately, like its famous cousin, the Rodrigues solitaire is also extinct. Moving on, we have the crown pigeons, which are the largest pigeons in the world. Found in New Guinea and surrounding islands, these magnificent birds share some similarities with the dodo in terms of size and appearance. And now, let's take a look at the Marquesan imperial pigeon. This bird inhabited the Marquesas Islands and was known for its striking plumage and unique features. While it may not be as well known as the dodo, it's another relative within the same family. Lastly, we can't forget the passenger pigeon. Although not directly related to the dodo, it's part of the same Columbidae family. The passenger pigeon was one incredibly abundant in North America, but sadly, due to hunting and habitat loss, it went extinct in the early 20th century. And there you have it, a glimpse into the relatives of the dodo bird. While the dodo itself is no longer with us, its memory lives on through these other fascinating birds. The encounter between the dodo bird and humans serve as a painful reminder of the impact our actions can have on the delicate balance of nature. Despite its extinction, the dodo remains a symbol of the devastating impact of human activities on vulnerable species. Its story serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of conservation and understanding the ecological intricacies of isolated island ecosystems. Remember, it's essential to learn from history and work towards preserving the biodiversity we still have today. That's exactly what we see in modern-day Mauritius conservation efforts. Today, various initiatives strive to protect and restore the island's unique biodiversity, ensuring a brighter future for its remaining endemic species. As part of our journey, we explore some of the beautiful national parks and conservation areas on the island. Here, we witness the dedicated effort to preserve the natural wonders that still strive on this majestic island. An example of such preserved natural wonder is the Aldabra tortoise. They are a true spectacular, known for their longevity and gentle nature. Observing these majestic giants is a heartwarming experience you won't want to miss. I'll link some of the various initiatives in the description below, so be sure to check them out so that you can plan for your next tour. Finally, did you know that the dodo bird holds significance on the coat of arms of Mauritius, the island where it was once found? The dodo appears as a supporter on the coat of arms, representing the country's unique natural heritage and its historical past. It serves as a symbol of the island's biodiversity and the need for conservation. The inclusion of the dodo bird on the coat of arms is a reminder of the bird's unfortunate extinction and the importance of preserving the unique species that remain on the island. If you found this journey through history as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories about the wonders of our planet. Let us learn from the past to create a better future for all living creatures. Until next time, keep exploring and cherishing the beauty of nature. See you on the next adventure.